Hello, how are you? Welcome to the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and I'm just going to do a quick energy reading right now. Spirit was putting it in my mind and on my heart that you should do a little reading because I've been taking some time off and I need to get back into it. And I was not doing any readings for a few days, and now the cards are calling me. So I'm just go ahead and do a couple of energy readings. Shuffle the cards. Show me what you want me to, what message you want me to deliver today, Spirit. I'm going to say that this reading is going to be a timeless reading. I'm not going to put a date on it. I'm just saying it's a reading of the energy that I pick up off the cards at the time that I do the reading. So I'm going to leave it that simple. You tune in, you review the video. If you get a message from it, that's great. If not, then maybe at another time. If you watch the video at another time, you may get a message. And if you don't get a message at all, anytime you view this video, then this message is not meant for you. And I say that because not everybody's going to get every single message that they see or hear. Okay? It's just what the energy in the cards is saying. That's how we read it. Okay? If it resonates, that's wonderful. Because, you know, energy, it can change at any time. You don't know. That's why they say energy is fluid. And you don't have to pick up on the reading at a specific time, a specific date, or anything like that, okay? Just whenever you get the message. This message is not for anyone in particular, just reading the energy, okay? So that's for a specific sign, zodiac, person, anything. Just reading it, okay? Okay. If you haven't already, if you please like, share, subscribe my channel. You'll get notifications as to when I release videos. Right now, this is my setup in my room. They're supposed to be starting renovations on my house, and they're supposed to be doing the dining room is where I had my original setup, but I had to remove all my furniture from out there, so I'm just like kind of in limbo with that. So my original setup is not together right now, so I'm using this space. So I'm going to try to work on it this weekend, try to come up with something else. But anyway, we do what we can. The show must go on. Okay. Show me what I need to see. This reading is for the collective, so okay. I'm using the Angel Tarot today, the main spread, and my Tarotorial to clarify. Okay, lay 4 cards out, 5 if you want to include the overall energy card. First card, Ten of Air. Second card is Page of Water. Third card is Eight of Air. And the fourth card is the Wheel, Major Arcana. The overall energy, Ace of Fire. Okay. Ten of Air is when there's an end to a difficult situation. Air is the same as swords. Could be somebody recovering from an addiction. Could be someone that's feeling defeated. Or they feel they're going through some kind of self-sabotage of a situation. But this is the end, you know, of something that they sabotage themselves. This is saying that you should embrace the change and expect things to get better now, because it's 10. It's at the end. That means the beginning of something else. Something else is getting ready to start. So there's a recovery and a beginning of something new. The Page of Water. Page of Water. It's like water is cups. The Page of Water is someone that's sensitive. They're intuitive. This says there's a potential for new relationships and emotional fulfillment. So maybe somebody new is coming in. Someone who's artistic, who's friendly. Yeah, a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. This also can indicate that your psychic abilities have been heightened. Intuition. The third card is Eight of Air. Eight of Swords. It's that feeling of being stuck, being powerless, not able to move, not able to do anything. Someone may be in an illusion. It's the illusion of being stuck, because no one's actually stuck. I mean, we all have a choice. You know, when it comes to whatever situation we're in, we have a choice. We can either stay in the situation and deal with it, or we can move on from it. So everyone has a choice. But this Eight of Air is saying whoever this is speaking of, and air is the same as swords in tarot. The air zodiac signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be someone who's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be someone who has those zodiacs in their chart somewhere, or it could not be. I'm just saying that's what the energy is. But it's someone that's having the illusion of being trapped, and they feel like they have no choice but to stay there. They're feeling stuck. They're afraid. Fear is keeping them stuck. It's keeping them in the mind frame that they can't take any action. The Wheel is the only major arcana in this spread. It's card number 10. Archangel Michael. The Wheel is saying now is the time for a positive change. The situation moves forward suddenly. Fortune is on your side. It's the Wheel. And the Ace of Fire is the overall energy of this reading. Ace of Fire. That means there's a new exciting opportunity coming. It's either coming or it's been presented to you. Could mean a career advancement. Anyway, whatever it is, it's going to change your life. And it's going to change your life now, very soon. So, but it's on you to take that opportunity if it comes to you. You have that choice. Okay? Alright, so far what I can see is someone has just ended. Something has just come from a difficult situation. They're recovering from something, whether it's just a really difficult situation, or they're recovering from an addiction. They should take that as a sign, a positive sign, to expect good things, embrace change, expect things to get better. It seems as if a new relationship is getting ready to begin, whether that's a new romantic relationship or a new friendship. Now that they've moved on and they're trying to embrace change in their life and start their lives over again, since the recovery of whatever it is that they went through. Someone new is coming in their life. They're making new friends. They're meeting new people. they may also feel that their intuition has been heightened, that when it comes to decision making, their intuition is talking to them and it's more clear. They should pay attention to that. I don't know if this new change is going to make them start feeling like they're stuck, or if that was past behavior that made them feel stuck. But if it's something that they're feeling now, they need to face their fear and they need to take action, because it looks to me like whatever new opportunity is coming is going to be presented to them. They need to make that change, because now's the time to do it. Now's the time to move forward. It says fortune is on your side. So if you choose something, if someone offers you something and it's a good positive thing and you examine it and the results of making that decision are something that's going to benefit you positively, then fortune is on your side. Okay? But you have to make the decision. Okay, I'm going to clarify as much as I can. That's what I'm getting from the reading so far. Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Air, please, Spirit. Clarify Ten of Air. And like I said before, this isn't for anyone in particular, no particular zodiac sign. I'm just reading energy, folks. Okay, and of course they start falling on the floor. So that's another thing about my setup that I have here. The setup I have in here, everything falls on the floor because I have no space to do my shuffling and my, so whenever I shuffle and one just pops out, it falls straight to the floor because there's no space right here in front of me. I'm on a very small desk. So anyway, okay, this fell in the reverse. Let me find another one. So now I'm doing the shuffling on this little tray so that it doesn't fall on the floor. Okay, let me take that one. Okay. The cards that, to clarify the Ten of Air, this one fell on the floor, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and this one, High Priestess. Okay, to me, the Three of Pentacles is saying that there was some kind of something you were going through with the Ten of Air. Remember, the Ten of Air was a difficult situation that you're coming out of, the possible recovery from an addiction, or just dealing with a bad situation. Now you're at the end of it. You've dealt with it. You're at the end of it. And now you're starting to embrace change and move forward with your life. This Three of Pentacles is saying that possibly something was going on to have caused that situation. Something with a group of people. There was some kind of conflict in a group of people that you were involved in. Members of a team, maybe a team at work, or athletics. Someone that's possibly a member of an athletic team, or just it just says something about a group conflict, where the team just was not getting along and things were being said and people were acting certain ways, and the main goal of the team, the main projects of the team, they were suffering because no one could get along. That's what this is saying, the Three of Pentacles. No one was acknowledging each other's unique contributions to the group project, to the whole group. Everyone was wanting to do it themselves. Everyone was wanting to take the glory. No one was wanting to share that glory and recognize the other team members. That's what this is saying. So I'm not sure if it was work related or if it was personal. But something caused a difficult situation with this Three of Pentacles. Caused a difficult situation. But now, you've gotten past it. This High Priestess is saying, okay, the High Priestess is a major arcana card. It's someone who is someone who is going within, someone who's using their intuition, someone who listens to their inner voice, someone who's psychic, someone who's spiritual, who's very in tune with their inner voice. I'm trying to find a good way to put it. Not a good way to put it, but an easy way to explain it. But yeah, the high priestess is someone who's right into meditation and you know, being one with nature and spiritual and listening to their intuition and things that in regard of the unconsciousness, you know, a mysterious person. This is saying that you need to listen to your inner gut, your inner voice, your intuition. Because if you do that, instead of listening up to all these outside voices and people telling you how you should act and people telling you what you should do with your life, don't listen to them. You should be listening to you. You should be listening to your intuition telling you these things. And that will steer you in the right direction of personal growth. Because you're responsible for you. You're responsible for your decisions. You're responsible for your own happiness. No one's going to make you happy but you. No one's responsible for your happiness but you. I'll put it that way. So whatever this was that happened to cause this Ten of Air energy, for you to have to come to the end of it, it was some situation with this Three of Pentacles, this group of people that you were with. It could be friends that you were with and y'all were working on something, and it's just that it did not come to fruition because nobody could work as a team. Everybody wanted to do their own thing. Everybody wanted the whole group to do what they wanted to do. Nobody wanted to work together. So that's what it feels like. So once you got out of this disorganization, this chaos, and this mess, you've come through it now, and you're ready to embrace a change, and you're expecting things to get better. And what you should do is by doing that, you should listen to your intuition more. Listen to your intuition as to what you want to do that's going to make you grow as a person. This Page of Water, who's this Page of Water? Clarify this Page of Water, please. Clarify the Page of Water, please, Spirit. Okay, we got Nine of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Nine of Swords is in reverse. Someone that's recovering from something and they feel that secrets and things from the past are starting to come back. Past trauma is starting to rear its ugly head again. But you should always remember that there's hope, okay? Always put the effort forward to fight that stuff off, to keep from falling back into those repeated patterns. Take care of your mental health if you need to. And I mean that by saying, if you feel you need professional help, seek it, okay? To keep that stuff from bubbling back up to the surface. Because sometimes people go through things and they think they can get through it by themselves, and they can't. They go through it through life, and they keep repeating the same patterns over and over again, and it's like they start at the finish line of life and they go through some shit, and before you know it, they're like, everybody else is taking off ahead of them, and they're still at the finish line. They're still at the starting line, and everybody else is already like wrapped around the track, you know, yards ahead of them. So If you feel you need to seek some kind of help, professional help, so that you can catch up with everybody else as far as that goes, or at least get on track. Not catch up with everyone else, but at least get on track so you can at least get your game started, your race started, then seek that help. Okay? Yeah, this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's something that's deep-seated, some kind of deep-seated concerns, some kind of inner turmoil. Yeah, if you need help releasing all of that, then may I suggest professional help. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody's just not motivated. Somebody's not wanting to do anything, and it could be because of what's going on here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. How it's tying to how it's clarifying the Page of Water. Maybe this person that's coming into your life, maybe it's someone that inspires you to seek some kind of help. Maybe it's someone that is actually able to help you, a professional that can help you. It could mean that once you get past this, you start taking care of your mental health, and you're able to stop yourself from going into some kind of tailspin or nosedive. It'll start making you feel more motivated, and more willing to take care of yourself, more willing to take care of your responsibilities and your financial responsibilities as well. Because see, without the Page of Water in the picture, if these two just came out, they'd be saying, okay, yeah, you're not feeling very well mentally. You may, you're feeling this past trauma coming up to the surface, and these things are playing over and over again in your mind. It's going to make you start feeling less motivated to do anything, less motivated to want to move forward and help yourself, and to do better by yourself, to take care of your financial responsibilities, to take care of yourself physically, mentally. It's going to suck the passion out of you. It's going to, the motivation and the passion. It's going to douse your fire to want to do anything. So this is saying never be afraid to ask for help. And I think that this Page of Water is someone that's coming in that's going to be able to inspire you to seek that help. Or maybe or if you look at it from this point of view, once you seek the help, the mental help, and the you start feeling better about yourself. You start feeling like a new person. You become the Page of Water. It could mean that you're looking at yourself totally different because you're feeling better about yourself. You're feeling intuitive, creative, friendly, making new friends. Your psychic abilities, your intuition is heightened now, because if you start speaking to someone and just regular counseling sessions, whether it's regular counseling sessions or regular, if you at a point to where you need medication, if you do that, I mean, you'll start feeling like all of that weight has been lifted off of you. You'll be feeling like a brand new person. You'll look at yourself differently. You'll look at your life differently. You could be the Page of Water, the new person that enters your life. Okay. I'm trying not to make this too long. Okay. Eight of Air was third card. Eight of Air. Let's clarify Eight of Air. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay. Let's see. All right, the cards to clarify. The Eight of Air are, okay, the Empress in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so remember the Eight of Air is saying that someone's feeling like they're trapped, like they're stuck. They can't make a decision. They can't act on something, that they have to stay where they're at. They have no choice in changing their circumstances. That's what the Eight of Air is. It's the same as the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Empress in reverse is saying that someone is going through some kind of financial difficulties, some kind of financial strife. They are not feeling very confident about themselves. They don't feel like they are very reliable, or they're having, it could be someone that's having some kind of fertility issues as well. Because remember, the Empress is someone that's fertile. That could also mean fertility issues, not just as far as physical, not, having issues with getting pregnant or having children. It could mean also someone that's having issues with being creative and coming up with new ideas, fresh new ideas. The Empress in reverse is saying that you've lost strength over placing too much effort into what other people are doing. You're paying attention to what everybody else is doing instead of paying attention to you. And you need to focus more on yourself and what it is that you need to do. Because when you do that, when you spend all your time worrying about other people, you have no strength left or no energy left to put on yourself, because you've doled it out to everybody else. So, I mean, it's good to be nurturing and helpful and that type of thing, but when you go overboard with it, you have nothing left for yourself. And then sometimes when you do that and you expect them to return the favor or return that energy back to you, sometimes you don't get it back. And then it's like, okay, well, what am I going to do? I don't have any energy. I don't have no time for myself. If these people use me, people can take advantage of you that way. So just be careful who you help with as far as their problems and everything. How much energy you spend on other people when you should be spending most of the energy on yourself and keeping your own things together. That's Empress in reverse. The Magician in reverse is someone that is, they have a lack of energy. They're confused. They have ill intent. They're deceptive. There's some kind of illusion going on with this person. They're putting on one face, but in private they're putting on one face in public, but in private they're putting on another when nobody's looking. This could be that you or someone does not have other people's best interest at heart. And so you use secrets and tactics to get closer to them, to stay in their lives. But it's not doing your life any good. It makes you reckless and make reckless decisions. So if you're doing this, or you're around someone, if you're doing this and you need to change, make some changes to yourself. Or if you're around someone that's like this, then you should probably beware about how close you let them in to your circle. This could mean someone that's, watching you and they're smiling in your face and everything, but they're doing deceitful things behind your back to sabotage you. So, you need to be careful. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is They've went through some kind of financial loss. They're recovering from it. Things are going to be getting better, but you still need to be careful of how you spend your money, because you know you should take care of your bills first, and then your responsibilities, and then whatever you have left over, do what you want. This Five of Pentacles in reverse says that you should be thankful for things that you have, and thankful for things that you don't have. Just don't spend time focusing on the negative, you know. Okay, so how these three cards, how they clarify this Eight of Air. That's why this person is feeling stuck, because they're going through this stuff. They're feeling like they don't have any money, that they're not financially successful. They're lacking. They can't come up with any ideas because they're so focused on helping other people and giving their energy to other people instead of focusing on their own stuff. And this could be also a case of someone in their midst that is two-faced. Someone that is making them think that they're helpful and they're going to be there for them and that type of thing. But on the other end, when they're not looking, this person is being deceitful and deceptive behind their back. So it could be why this person is going through these financial problems. So you should be wary of who's in your inner circle. You should re-examine who you're close with, who you're spending time with. And this person, they could be doing this on purpose. They could be just sucking all this energy away from you. There could be one of those energy vampires. They're just sucking the energy from you, just because. And it's wearing you down. And it's keeping you from being, successful. It's keeping you in the poorhouse. But this Five of Pentacles is saying that you're coming through that. Maybe that means that you're waking up to, who this person is. So you know what you need to do. You need to cut them off, put them in a different circle outside of your close circle, or just cut them off altogether. You don't have to. That's one thing people get wrong, kind of. They mistake. Friends, you have different levels of friends. There's really close friends that you share your secrets with. Y'all hang out. You buy each other things. Y'all just tight. Those are your tight friends that you keep close. Then there's other friends that you know that you maybe grew up with, but they've never really been able to be able to trust them. You've never been able to trust them. There was just something about them that was kind of sneaky, or there were things in the past that they've done to you to question your trust for them, but you've kept them next to you all these years, all this time. Those people are the ones you need to keep outside of your close-knit friends. There's different areas, there's different circles around you that you can keep people in. Okay? You don't have to keep everybody close to you, because there's ones that are hating on you right now. They're going to do whatever they can to sabotage your stuff because they're jealous of you, because they can't get their own thing. So they're going to be jealous of everybody else working on themselves, and they're going to try to do what they can to take it away. So with that being said, these cards are saying to me that you or someone close to you, whoever this message is hitting, is that you've been feeling like you were afraid to take any kind of action because you're feeling like you're stuck, like you can't do anything because you're not feeling financially strong right now. Your finances are suffering. Your career is suffering. You're not in a place where you want to be. You're feeling bad about yourself. But it's because there's someone close to you that is contributing to this feeling. They're basically taking your energy away from you. They're an energy vampire. They're sucking your energy away from you. And it's like they're not being helpful. Everything they do kind of like screws everything up. They sabotage shit. They smile and go on in your face, but you hear things in the background about them. And your intuition is telling you about this person and you're not listening. You need to listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you, why are you still friends with this person? You know that they're no good. You know they keep doing this shit, but you keep them around. Why? You need to answer that question for yourself. And if it comes to the point to where you realize, okay, this person's not doing me any good, you don't have to cut them off completely, but just kind of like phase them out into a different circle instead of keeping them so close to you. Because you're never going to recover financially or spiritually if you have that person next to you. They're not going to let you succeed. That's their goal right now, is to keep you from succeeding. So you need to wake up. You need to look around you and realize, okay, who is it that's sucking my energy? Who is it that I'm always having to help out of something? Who is it that I'm always feel like they're just always there and they always mess things up? Just when things start looking good, something happens that involves them and it screws everything up and I have to start all over again. That's who you need to be looking at. Okay? Okay, so that's what I got from those cards. The wheel. The wheel is saying that if you make the right decision, trusting your intuition, that you're going to have fortune on your side. But you have to make that change. It says a situation suddenly moves forward. But you have to take that opportunity, whatever that opportunity is going to be. You can't do it if you have that person or those people next to you that are sucking your energy away from you. You know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that throw monkey wrenches and everything. Oh my God. I can't have that. Oh no. You're never going to get ahead. So tell me what this wheel is talking about. Please clarify the wheel for me, Spirit. Clarify the wheel for me. Clarify the wheel, please. Here. Okay. Nine of Wands and Judgment. Okay. Nine of Wands is saying that even when things get tough, you have to stand firm. You have to hold your ground. You have to dig your feet in and get ready. Get ready for the brunt. Get ready for it to hit you. Just be ready. Dig your feet in and try to hold your ground. Try not to move. If you're willing to do this, then you'll get to the finish line. You'll be successful. It's removing people from your life that are not doing you any good. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just saying that you refuse to be stopped. You refuse to be held back. That you're going to hold your ground. That you're going to be resilient. You're going to be persistent. That's what Nine of Wands is. That means you have grit. That means you're not going to take this shit lying down. You're not going to have people jumping in front of you trying to keep you from reaching your goals. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to dig in. You need to keep pushing forward. Okay, take all your 9 wands. Whoever jumps in front of you, take one of them wands and pop them on the head, knock them down, push them back. You don't have time for that shit. Okay, 9 of Wands. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. All right. Judgment. Judgment is a major arcana card. It's saying that there's some kind of reflection, some kind of awakening. He's so naughty. Some kind of awakening, decisions, some kind of change. This could be a moment of self-reflection. I think this is when you're going to realize, okay, you know what? I've got too much to do. There's things that I really want to do. And you're going to look at everything that you've been going through. And you're going to be able to make the right decision to get all this negative energy away from you, all these negative people. And you're going to be able to use your intuition and make that right decision. Remember I said, you make the right decision, fortune is going to be on your side. Okay? Change. The wheel is saying a positive change. Judgment is saying a change. Okay? The Nine of Wands is saying persistence, courage, resilience. Keep it pushing. Okay? So, yeah, you got to put your foot down. You got to put your foot down with people. And there's going to be people that, you try to, fade them off, get them away from you so you can go forward with your goals. They're going to be trying to stay and hang in there. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Create boundaries. Boundaries with people. You have a support system. You know who your support system is. Your support system are those that they support you in everything that you do. They've been there since the beginning. And they not only do they support you and help you, but they give you praise and reward and congratulations whenever you do it. Whenever you do accomplish something. Those that sit back and got a look on their face like, well, that's not your support system. They close to you and they want to hang out with you when you got money and you go into these parties or big events and shit like that. But when it comes right down to it, when it comes down to the hard work, putting the work in to see the reward, they're nowhere around when the work is needing to be done. So you know who your support system is. Trust that support system. Trust in yourself. And take help where it's offered. Because those that support you, when you need help, they're going to be there for you. Those that don't have good intentions for you or they have ill intentions towards you, they're not going to be there to help you when you need it. They're going to say, well, you the one that got all the money. You got this big old high paying job. You got this going on. And nah. Why should I help you? You'll know. You'll know who your real support system is. So yeah. Use that judgment. Kick them out that don't belong. Make that change for the better. Because whatever this opportunity is that's coming towards you, you take it. Fortune's going to be on your side. Okay? I haven't even... Let me go ahead and clarify that one real quick. Clarify Ace of Fire. Clarify Ace of Fire. Clarify Ace of Fire, please. Clarify Ace of Fire. One more. One more, please. Here, just one more. Okay, one more. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Okay. To clarify this Ace of Fire, this new opportunity coming in. Yes, this career advancement, this change in your life right now. The King of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Okay, now see the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that is efficient, someone that's hardworking. They're responsible. They're productive. They believe in having a routine so that, they get up in the morning, they wash their face, they take a shower, brush their teeth, they eat the breakfast, and they're out the door. They're at work on time, and they do their job, and they go by the book, doing their job. When they get off, they go to the gym, they come home, they shower, they eat dinner, back in bed. Next day, do it the same thing. Weekend, you don't see them out hanging around and hanging out with a bad crowd and, with the wrong people and that type of thing, or trying to get in trouble. That's because they got goals. They are working on something. Knight of Pentacles, someone that's trying to build the foundation for their financial security for the future. Knight of Pentacles, no, they're not fooling around. They're busy, they're trying to get their shit together. They got that daily grind of responsibilities. They keep the head down. They do the hard work. They reap the rewards because they want to get to that King of Pentacles. Okay? So yeah, Knight of Pentacles on the Ace of Fire. Okay, the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is saying that you are achieving freedom. You're restoring control to your life. You're finally breaking free from something. You're becoming more self-aware. Whether that's from bad habits, poor habits, or bad relationship, or negative situation, you're finally seeing that you're at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're done with all that. You're finished with that. So now you're taking some time to ensure that you are working on yourself and you're getting your stuff together, okay? Because you want to be able to get the opportunities to come to you. You want to start new. You want a change for the better, okay? Alrighty. So there's your message, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I really didn't mean for it to be that long, but you know, I haven't read my cards in a while. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Contact information is in the description below the video. If you wish to contribute to the channel, whether that be cash or gift, or donate something from my my Amazon wish list. I'm sorry, drew a blank. My Amazon wish list, then all that information is located below the video as well. And if you'd like to book a personal, please contact me. You know, we can do that. We can make that happen. Okay? All right. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or your evening. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. Bye.